All right, Grant, appreciate that. Devin Booker with a nice return, finishes with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists in 31 minutes of action, leads his team to a 114-103 win on the road. They are just 1 win away from tying their entire total from all of last season, and this was really a balanced effort again from the Phoenix Suns. So much credit to Jordan Ott and his staff, and certainly a Sacramento team that's still looking to find what their identity is moving forward. But for Phoenix, as Jordan Ott said to us pregame, it's all about just taking care of your business one game at a time the rest of the way and trying to focus on getting yourself out of the play-in.
Well, everybody on the team took care of business. Everybody contributed, as you said, very balanced. They came out really after the halftime. That third quarter really punched Sacramento in the mouth. They got steals, got out in transition, and hit a high volume of three-pointers in that quarter. And so they had a real sense of purpose, played with a mission there. And really that was the difference in the game, that third quarter into the fourth.
So they continue their strong play and looking like they're getting healthier with each day, which was a big question mark for this Phoenix team that stands right there in that 7 spot, 35-26. 2 games back of the Lakers, keeping pace as LA continued to move up themselves. They're only half a game back of 5th place Denver, who's only 1 game back of both Houston and Minnesota. Devin Booker just said it, 3 through 7 really in the Western Conference right now is completely bunched up, and then you've got the 8-9 battle, 8-9-10 really with Golden State, the Clippers, and the Portland Trailblazers. So as you look towards the playoffs, and you got to play on a wide array of teams, on teams that were championship contenders, on teams that were kind of building back into a new identity. When you think about what he said, this being a first-year team, so to speak, how do you use this stretch run if you're Devin Booker, Jalen Green, eventually Dylan Brooks as he comes back into the fold, and Jordan Ott, and try to make sure that you put yourself in position to be ready for that postseason run?
Well, the experience. I mean, Devin Booker has been in an NBA Finals. He's been in the playoff wars and battles, and he's been in this position where you are jockeying for a playoff position. So to have him back, first of all, on the floor is so important, but to have his wisdom and to be able to share that and set the example and set the tone for his teammates, so vitally important. It's one thing to be out, what have you, but now him coming back, he looked a little rusty. His shooting percentage wasn't great, but he moved well, and that will come. But just being that steadying influence, that calming presence in the locker room, but also setting the tone with his effort and his energy, so vitally important to this Suns. And like you said, the playoff picture, it could go either. I mean, they could move up in the standings. They're not far behind right now. So an interesting time, not high expectations, but this team is, inserted themselves into the conversation and gaining confidence throughout the season.
Continuing to go on the rise, looking to hit their stride at the biggest moment and find that rhythm when it matters the most heading into the postseason.
Hit subscribe for more news, highlights, and analysis from the NBA on NBC.